Have you ever wondered what a world without cash would look like? With governments and banks pushing for a future without paper money, we're on the brink of a major shift. But why is this happening, and how could it change the way we live and spend forever? For decades, cash has been king. It's been the simplest and most widely accepted form of payment, allowing people to transact without the need for any intermediaries. From a morning coffee purchase to buying groceries, cash has been there. But now, as technology evolves, there's a growing global movement towards eliminating cash completely. Governments and financial institutions are exploring digital payment systems, and it's not just a trend, it's a deliberate strategy. The rise of mobile payment platforms, cryptocurrencies, and contactless payments shows how technology has transformed the way we handle money. But why are governments pushing so hard to eliminate paper money? Let's break it down. One major reason is the desire for increased transparency. Cash transactions are anonymous and untraceable, which makes them appealing for illegal activities such as money laundering, tax evasion, and the financing of terrorism. Governments believe that by shifting to digital transactions, it becomes much easier to track the flow of money, ensuring that everyone pays their fair share in taxes and reducing financial crime. In a world where digital payments are the norm, every transaction leaves a trail, making it harder for people to hide illicit activities. But it's not just about fighting crime. Governments also see the elimination of cash as a way to strengthen their control over monetary policy. In a cashless economy, central banks can more easily implement policies like negative interest rates, which are difficult to enforce when people can simply withdraw cash and avoid the banks altogether. By pushing for digital currencies, central banks can fine-tune the economy more effectively and respond quickly to financial crises. This greater control is especially appealing in times of economic uncertainty, as it allows governments to inject money directly into the economy or withdraw it when needed. Another factor driving the push towards a cashless society is the convenience that digital payments offer. For consumers, digital payments are often faster, easier, and more secure than carrying around cash. Whether through mobile apps or contactless cards, people are becoming more comfortable with the idea of making purchases digitally. The COVID-19 pandemic further accelerated this shift, as people were encouraged to avoid physical contact and cash was seen as a potential carrier of germs. As a result, many businesses began refusing cash payments altogether, paving the way for a more digital-centric economy. The rise of digital currencies such as central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, is another important development in the move towards a cashless world. Unlike cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which operate independently of governments, CBDCs are digital versions of national currencies issued and controlled by central banks. Several countries, including China and Sweden, are already experimenting with CBDCs, and many others are in the research phase. Governments are keen on introducing CBDCs because they offer the benefits of digital payments while maintaining government control over the money supply. However, the move to eliminate cash raises several important questions. What about the people who don't have access to digital payment systems? In many parts of the world, especially in developing countries, a significant portion of the population is unbanked and relies heavily on cash. If cash were to disappear, how would these people participate in the economy? The transition to a cashless society is happening, but it's essential that governments carefully consider these issues to ensure a fair and secure future for everyone. In conclusion, the question isn't just about whether cash will disappear, but how prepared society is for the changes it will bring. Are governments and people ready to address the challenges of privacy, cybersecurity, and financial inclusion in a cashless world? If this topic has sparked your curiosity, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the future of money and technology. Let us know in the comments, how do you feel about a cashless future?